Trader Joe's.
This week on the Pocket Dimension Live, we'll create incredibly accurate Shadowdark monster art and discuss our first impressions of the game. Stick around for the tea and terribly terrific art. Oh, yes, my friends.
Hi, friends.
Hi, everybody. Am I loud? We need a little monitoring as to whether or not I'm loud enough. Friends.
Hello.
Yes.
Speak to the back of the internet, Matt.
Yes.
Back of the internet.
There you go.
Back. Yes, speak to the back of the internet. Hey.
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 Okay.
You're not
Wow.
AK.
I know. No, am I? All right. Oh my gosh. Oh, gosh.
Me?
Oh my gosh.
Yeah,
Okay.
you. You're not AK.
I know, right?
Hi, Seth. Our good friend
Hi.
Seth is in the house today. Thank you for joining us, friend. Our AK is at a fabulous wedding from some of her best buddies in the world. So she's been
Sounds
hoping
fun.
for this for a while. It is fun, I bet. They're nice, nice guys. So it's going to be a fun
Worked
time.
out for me. So
And it worked out for
We
us because we have
always-
you.
love having you.
Yes.
Love having you. I
We
love
do.
being here. Oh,
Oh.
not for long.
Just once.
What?
Yes.
Well, what are we doing today with our dear buddy Seth?
We're gonna do a couple of things with Seth. So Seth has been one of the most excited about our diving in, dipping our toes into the world of Shadowdark, and so we kind of just wanted to have you along to see your experience of this, and since you are Seth the GM, just your take on some of the Shadowdark differences from 5e or DC 20 or anything like that. We played on Monday with this incredible fella named John over on the Shadowdark Discord, and I was very surprised as to how different the game is actually played, and loved it personally. So can't wait to hear your
Awesome.
thoughts on that.
Yeah.
But before that, we do have a game that we would like you to join
We love to
in.
play games. I
We
love
to
games.
play games. And this one is called Win, Lose, or Drawnster. Are you ready?
Drawnster.
Drawnster.
Gotta
Yeah,
have
you
it.
have to. It's required. It's required for every game.
A must.
Like we were saying, we'd love to play games here for fun. And this game is Win, Lose, or Drawnster. It's Drawnster like monster. Okay. So this is a game where we test our players' knowledge of Shadowdark monsters. I'm going to show our players the names of some monsters that dwell within the dungeons and the caverns and the deeps of Shadowdark, and our players will draw an incredibly accurate depiction of that monster. Okay? Good people of the
yes.
chat, you'll be the judges today. We're going to send up a poll after each round where you can vote for the artist whose depiction of the monster was your favorite. Now, whether this incredible work of art looks anything like the actual monster is not important. Vote for which... Is that me making that sound?
I don't know.
There's a rustling here.
Oh, a rustling. Yes. There's always a rustling.
Whether the picture looks like the actual monster is not important. Vote for whichever one you like the most. And drawing skills are also not important here so much as creativity. Okay.
Yeah.
However, if a player knows what a monster really looks like and can depict it with relative accuracy, they will also be rewarded points. Speaking of which, in round 1, players will be playing for 1 point, round 2, 2 points, and so on. And I think that's it. Shadow Dartists, are you ready?
Artists, are you ready to rock?
Wait, we gotta switch.
Yeah, sorry. Let me switch this out. Sorry, I'm not.
You're so
I'm
ready.
not AK. Let me
You
see.
sound like
Does
you're
this
ready.
work? Does this work? Sorry, everybody. I need to make Evan. Wow, I'm not AK, everybody. I have to say.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're missing our pro driver here.
I know.
Oh, gosh.
Oh no!
Oh no!
This game
no.
is called Pure Chaos.
It's called
Welcome.
Pure Chaos, and I don't now know where I am. I'm so sorry, everybody. Hold on. Okay, so we've got this,
nice.
and now we've lost Fitz, and now we need to go back. Wow, this is embarrassing. I'm really sorry.
I'll say hello to the folks who are joining us while
Please
Matt
do.
tries to
There you
That's
go.
a great idea.
to troubleshoot a little bit here so we can play our game. Looks like we got Galaxy Fox is here. Our
Oh, yeah.
Paladin, Tabletop Phoenix. We
Oh,
got
yeah.
Bug. What's up, Bug?
Uh-huh.
Oh, AK's in the chat.
Oh,
AK's in the
AK, I'm sorry, I'm
dog.
ruining everything.
I know.
We got
We are. You can see we're
Jax.
nothing without you.
Yes. Okay.
got
Kai
Lynn.
is here.
It's because everything's locked. That's why. Okay.
We got Cozy
I got it now.
Cassie.
We're gonna replace
Meg.
with-
Chris. Seth, how are you in 2 places at once? You're in the chat and with us. Da, da, da. A clone. Yes, I'm vamping. Jazz hands. So, well, Seth, you were one of the people who was most excited about us choosing Shadowdark. You were very vocal, and one of the reasons why I think we put it up as an option for
That's
people
awesome.
to choose.
Yes.
What about Shadowdark is it that just appeals to you?
So the fun thing is that I've never actually played it. I know. I just got the book like 2 weeks ago. I'll start from the beginning. Kelsey Dion, I found years ago just with some random creature cards, self-print creature cards that I use for
Yes.
DMing, which is a
nice.
great tool. And then I have just followed her, and Shadowdark dropped on Kickstarter. And I'm a Kickstarter fiend, crowdfunding fiend. So I was super stoked for that. But it just I'm blanking on terms. Fulfilled. The Kickstarter just fulfilled like last month. So
Yeah.
as prepared as y'all thought I might be for this, I'm not.
Obviously,
Great.
that's running. That is the running experience for today's live stream. So
It's okay.
worry not.
I always,
Well-
I don't know. She's awesome, and
She is
just the stuff that she makes is awesome. So
It really is.
that's why I'm
Yeah.
so excited.
Well,
Yes.
I've got good news for you guys for the next few minutes. All of the words that you're struggling to find, you can just forget them all now. I'm going to provide the words. You're going to provide beautiful handmade art.
no.
Are you ready?
Oh my
I
god.
am. Get ready for sticks and triangles. Here we go.
Fitz-
freaking
Fitz is ready for sticks and triangles.
Yes.
Seth, Matt is getting prepared. He's getting his paper out.
Oh,
Yep,
yes.
Seth there has a nice Sharpie.
Got my,
Matt, do you
my
have
weapon
you got-
of choice.
Oh, gosh.
Oh, Matt.
Ooh,
Okay.
no.
Okay.
Wow.
We cannot be we can't give bias to Matt for having the good setup.
Wow. Wow. I'm impressed.
I'm not gonna be able to look at the
Amazing.
screen though while we're doing this because I don't want to see what Matt's doing while I.
Ooh, yeah.
Yeah. Wow. Incredible. I love it.
Okay.
Okay, you guys, are you ready for your first monster?
Oh,
Yeah.
so ready. Yes.
Okay, here we go. Dum-ba-dum.
Oh no.
Oh no. Okay.
Okay.
Let me just pop over here into the chat where you guys are drawing and just see. Has anyone ever heard of a chul? Or maybe a cool? Maybe it's cool. It could be a hard
Cool.
CH. Super cool. Super chul.
Oh my gosh.
Okay, Matt, looks like I see some eyes maybe, and
I don't know what's happening, y'all. Do we have a timer? Is this just go until you're good, or?
I mean, I'm going to be liberal. I'm going to be lenient
great.
here. I mean, make it snappy. Don't dilly-dally. Oh, wow. Fitz is done. Okay.
I had a
No.
vision.
Now, Matt, you're taking a little too long.
I'm sorry,
Keep
I'm
going.
sorry.
I'm glad I can see what you're doing.
Oh no.
I've lost mine. I was feeling all right, and now I'm just like, what are these lines?
Okay. So, Fitz, do we have
Okay.
Nightbot ready to go for votes once we
Okay.
Yeah.
tell people?
Yeah. Okay. I'm ready. I'm dropping the poll in the chat.
Okay, great. So, and before you vote, everybody, we're going to show
Yeah.
you the artwork here. Seth, are you prepared?
I am. I'm ready.
Okay, so let's go, Seth. Let's go top to bottom. Hold up your piece of art for these lovely folks to see, please.
Here's my chul.
Oh.
That's
Wow.
pretty good.
That is
That's
pretty
good. I like that. Okay, Fitz,
Okay.
what you got?
Mine is not as good as either of them. Mine is the Chul Jewel. So it's a jewel that's telling you to stay in school.
Nice.
Stay in school.
Nice.
Okay. Wow.
Amazing.
You can still
And
barely
then-
hear me. It says
Oh,
Joel.
Oh, I can hear you okay. You're definitely better
Okay.
than before. And finally, we have Matt's. His cool chul is saying yes.
Yes. Is that a beak?
And so that's kind of a, multi-tentacled
that a-
beaked.
Is that a forehead tattoo?
Yeah, kind of a kraken.
Yeah,
I
it's
like
like it's like the
Kraken.
Joker and the DCEU.
Yeah.
With the tattoo on his forehead. So everyone,
Yes.
hold up your art one last time for everyone to see, and then folks at the chat, please vote for whomever you think is the best. And Fitz, you are the Nightbot specialist. Let us know when that poll is in.
Absolutely. Well, while we let people choose, you want to tell us what a chul is?
Here's what a chul is. A chul is a brown, which we're not worried about color, horse-sized lobster bug with tentacles and pinchers.
Okay.
So
Boom.
now,
Pictures, baby.
I mean,
There they are.
yeah, and yet
I-
Matt had tentacles.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
So now accuracy again, it's not important here. This is all about creativity. So you guys tell us who won. Fitz,
yeah.
do we have a winner?
We have a very clear winner. We do.
Okay.
In fact, it is Seth. Seth, you are the winner with 45% of the votes.
Wow. Y'all.
45%.
That is
winning
very
in a
generous.
landslide.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
I
Okay.
did have a little bit of an advantage of this because I'm pretty sure there's a similar creature in Stormlight in Brandon Sanderson's Stormlight series.
Okay. What,
So
what
I
do they
had a
call
little
that
something to
creature?
go off of.
Oh, I haven't.
They use it almost like cattle.
Oh, cool.
Cool cattle.
Cool.
What was it called?
I think they're called chulls.
Oh, okay. Chul.
But
Well, that's wonderful.
hey, don't trust me. I'm terrible with pronunciation. So
Don't trust the chul. My artist, are you ready for your next
ready.
monster? Here we go.
I am ready.
Your next monster is called a Grick. Yeah. Anybody out there in the chat know what a Grick is?
Griggity grick in it.
Flick your Grick.
The thing is, I do know what a grick is.
Let's see, Matt again. I love your camera. Looks like maybe some kind of mermaid type of creature. Perhaps that's a tail or a tree, or I see legs. Meanwhile, Seth and Fitz are working in total secrecy. I love your transparency, brother.
Oh, thank you. Yeah, that's why I went this route. It's just, I think I should really should really be okay. Again,
If you guys need inspiration, Jack says that a Grick is probably just Ricky Gervais in pig Latin.
Love it. Okay.
All right.
All right.
Okay, Kai knows what a Grick is.
I think it's best I stop.
I have mine.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, brother, how are you doing?
so good, so good.
Okay, and let's call it time.
Okay.
Seth, show us what you got. We're just gonna keep going top to bottom here.
This is my Grick.
Hold on, I can't see it. Hold on.
Wait.
Wow.
Oh, there we go.
Oh my.
I love that. I mean, if I were in the chat, I would vote for you.
I would too. I would fight for him.
Fitz, show us what you got.
Okay, so anybody else South Park fans? I went a little literal, and I have a friend named Rick, so I drew his alternate dimension evil Rick, which is Grick.
Yeah.
So of course he has a mustache. Evil Cartman having a mustache. So that's the portal he came through, and that's Grick, evil Rick.
Does his hair swoop up like that?
Yeah, his hair. He's got like a little swoop. I don't have a blue Sharpie. He has blue hair. So.
He runs around naked too?
You know, I thought about making a T-shirt, but that was just going to slow me down.
Yeah.
Winnie the Pooh.
Yeah, evil Rick does not wear clothes.
Oh, of course. Of course not.
No.
Of course not.
Of course. No.
Brother.
Vomiting. Okay, so my Grick, inspired by the great Ricky Gervais, is very happy, very polite, and friendly.
Yay.
It reminds me a little bit of a Cocopelli.
A little bit of Coco. That's what I was going for. Full drum circle vibe. Yeah.
It looks a little bit like a Gricken.
Maybe.
Well,
a little chicken in there. Like
Could we? I would like to just go ahead and, while we're waiting on denizens of the chat, please vote now for your favorite rendition of art. I will say that as far as I'm aware, nobody has accurately depicted a Grick thus far. We're going to find out right now what a Grick actually is. It's a huge worm with 4 suckered tentacles and a snapping beak. It actually looks very scary. It actually was very close to what your first drawing was.
I remember. Yes, it was. I remember the beak though of the Grick, but I did not remember anything else.
Yeah, I can picture these creatures now.
Yes.
Yeah.
Kind of like almost like a predator. If a predator was a worm.
Yep.
Okay, Fitz, do we have a winner?
We have a very clear winner on this one. Oh, nope, now it's tied. Okay, so people jumped in at the last second and put in a couple votes. We're tied between Seth and Matt. Y'all, we need a couple more votes.
Come on, everybody.
Okay.
Come on.
Okay.
Who's going to determine it?
Come on, everybody. Look,
I mean, you can
why don't we show?
you can both score points.
he's so friendly.
That's true. All
Right. Or, yes, why don't you guys take turns in making your solid argument as to why your rendition should be chosen as the favorite. So.
I mean, look how cute.
That is a solid argument. Yep.
It does look like he's about to cry. You're Greg, I think.
Yeah.
He's teary-eyed. Maybe with
Tears
joy.
of joy or of sadness, depending on the vote.
Yes, and the reason that I should win is simply because I think Mortal says it best. It's Woody the Woodpecker. Who doesn't love? I mean, who doesn't love that? That's classic. That's classic comedy right there.
Oh,
thank you.
Wonderful arguments, both. I commend you. Fitz, did this push us over?
It did not. It's still a tie.
It's a dead heat. It's a dead heat.
So
I'm gonna
I think
I'm gonna go ahead and call this.
I've got YouTube pulled up
each.
if you want me to vote.
No one can stop you.
Well, Decisive, you may need to be the deciding vote between. I saw you just pop in.
Come on.
So Matt, Seth, why don't you show our dear friend Decisive your versions of a Grick so that he can choose for us.
Yeah. Come on, Dan. You got it, buddy.
Which one looks most like a Grick to you?
Come on, Grick. It's obviously Grick-tastic. Gricken con carne.
Oh, it's Seth. It's Seth.
Wow. The
Oh,
cuteness
wow.
wins,
Okay.
man. Cuteness
Now
wins
that's
every time.
not just 1 point, that's 2
know.
points. So now,
Well
Seth, you're on the
deserved.
board
Yes.
for 3 points.
Well deserved.
And my artists, are you ready for your,
So ready.
your third and final?
I'm going to kill it this time.
So you guys, someone has the chance to tie here. Or, Seth, you have the chance to pull out into a decisive victory.
Oh,
here
all
we
right,
go.
here we go. The pressure.
Dark
Your next
mantle.
monster
Ooh.
is called a Dark Mantle.
Okay, now I really appreciate the use of font to create, the vibe of the monster. So thank
You're
you.
welcome. I've tried to stay in line with our brand font. It's a wonderful font called Noka. If anyone out there likes to get nerdy about fonts. Meanwhile, decisive. Yeah, it was the glassy eyes of Seth's Grick that sold decisive.
Yeah, that's
And
true.
I agreed with that. Just a little bit of a teary little mist in the eye that just gave it a little emotion. So I'm with you there. Well, enjoyed that. Oh, wow, Glenn, you know what a dark mantle is? Interesting. Okay, this is tabletop. You know what a dark mantle is? I didn't know what the dark mantle is. Now, of course, these monsters aren't exactly Shadowdark specific. They just exist in the SRD. But there are probably ones that are in Shadowdark that aren't in other areas. I only chose monsters that are in the Shadowdark rules. Brother, oh my gosh. I just came back over here to see what you're working on. I'm getting I'm getting Robert Smith vibes.
You better freaking believe it.
Seth and Fitz, how are you guys faring?
Smith.
I'm almost
I think
got it.
Yeah, I'm good.
Yeah.
I
You're
am
good. Oh,
Such an
confident.
artiste, y'all.
Okay.
Wow.
Almost there.
Okay. I'm good.
Okay.
I'm good. There we go.
Okay. Pens
Got
down.
it.
Okay.
Steph, show
Okay,
us.
so I know what this creature is.
You do.
This is a
Oh,
poor
boy.
representation of it.
Oh. Interesting.
Wow.
Interesting.
I might also be getting it confused with one other creature.
Well, we'll find out. We'll find out, won't we?
Wait, let me see it, Seth. I missed it. I had to start to play. Let me see.
Oh God, I love these games. So
Oh,
much.
that's fun.
It's so good.
I will. Regardless, that is extremely cute.
I was going for cute again.
Show us.
Okay, so I don't know what this is. So what I did was a crossover between a fireplace and Gary the Snail from SpongeBob.
Amazing.
I
So
love
his
candle
shell
and
is a
fruit.
fireplace with a mantle
Aw.
with fruit and a little candlestick on it.
Oh,
Well, that is adorable. That's absolutely adorable. Brother, please reveal your finished work.
I will. The strange thing is that our friend Jack says the top of a goth's fireplace. She must have been reacting to what I drew, but how interesting that then Fitz actually did a fireplace. But this to me is a dark mantle, right? Like it's Robert Smith, and he's kind of dark. Imagine, I didn't have time, but his entire outfit is black, of course, and he's got claws. And Decisive says this
On
is,
hands
this
and
is what
feet,
he
it
looks
looks.
like. Yeah, Decisive said this is what it looks like before coffee, which I also understand. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
That's fair. Dark
I
mantle.
want to commend everybody on all of their artistic visions. You guys have all done an incredible job. Chat, it's up to you.
Emo
It is up
Sideshow
to-
Bob.
Truly. If it comes out to another tie, brother, you do not have to do your own argument. I think Mortal has done it for you. So let's put the poll up. Who did it best? And while we're doing that, I will tell you that a dark mantle is a floating black octopus with rows of red eyes and webbed skirt of tentacles.
Oh, that's fun.
My goodness.
So in a way, brother, your very first drawing actually was a mixture of a Grick and a Dark Mantle.
It
That's
was.
right.
How about me?
And unfortunately,
was-
Seth, you were
Not
You were
right.
very confident, but confidently incorrect.
I remember sicking one of these on my players one time, and I thought it was like essentially a flying stingray that like wraps you up and then suffocates you.
Well,
But I'm wrong.
here's the good news: having to knowing what the monster actually is in this game don't matter.
Doesn't matter.
No.
So
Which
We
is
got
also
this.
very clear by the winner, which is me.
Yeah.
amazing, amazing. And you know what that means? For you lucky viewers out there, we now have ourselves a tie.
Oh boy.
Oh my god.
So we're
Right.
going to go to our runoff round. Artist, I hope you didn't put away your pens and papers because we're going to. Okay, good. Now, here we go. This is it. Playing to win.
Them, right? Or do I get to play too?
Of course you do.
Oh, okay.
Everyone's going to have fun here. Your last tie-breaking monster is called a cockatrice. A cockatrice.
Cockroach. Cockatrice.
Jack says, okay, yeah, sorry, I'm going to redact cockatrice. Your next monster is called Old Toby. Old Toby. Which he is probably pretty monstrously decayed at this point. And I'm just saying it's a good thing that I'm not the one drawing a cockatrice right now because you know what you would get, and it would be not safe for work or family.
All right.
Just saying. Cockatrice Toby, says Glenn. Oh man. Oh yeah. I bet. Yeah. If Toby could, he would absolutely have taxidermied a cockatrice, and he would love to have his head or any other body part put on a cockatrice.
This has gone disastrously.
All right.
This is all I ever draw.
I appreciate you're taking the extra step to give your characters sound effects and dialogue.
Yeah,
A
I
voice,
try.
yeah.
I try.
right.
Who said this? Glenn. The rooster's so good they said it thrice. Inspiration for you, my friend. That's amazing.
No. That
Okay.
is real good.
Artist,
Okay.
how are you doing? How are you feeling? Are you ready?
I'm good.
Feeling?
Seth?
Yeah.
My brain couldn't decide what to draw, so there's a story here.
Time's up. Let's see it.
Ooh.
We've got
Squawkatrice.
okay,
Tell us the story. What's happening here? Oh wow, it's
So-
huge. It's a very big
That is so
monster.
good.
Yeah, I realized after the fact that I wanted it squawking, and so I just drew a squawking head as well.
Yeah.
So
Okay. Oh,
this
so
is
that's
an
not
ellipsis.
another one squawking over the shoulder. That's
No,
not two
this
of
is
them.
this is the ellipsis showing that this is the secondary image. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
And then my brain couldn't decide how to draw feathers down here at
Yeah.
the bottom. So
Hey, don't worry. This is
No.
not about our artistic prowess. This is about creativity, and you have.
I mean, I'm
landed
thoroughly
just the
pleased
right
with it.
spot.
yeah.
You should be. Fitz.
I did a fancy cockroach named Beatrice, and she is French.
Wow. Yeah.
Ooh la la.
Ooh la la.
And a
inspiring.
nice smoking
I love
stick.
it.
Yeah, she has two of those like really long
Yeah.
cigarette holder
the-
things. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. The nice long filter.
Love it.
Yep.
Brother,
I
let's
just
see it.
drew a mutation of all the things I've drawn today. It has claws, it's angry, and it
Yeah.
speaks. That's
Yeah.
I'm hoping that my psychic ability, if I've been this close so far, that I'm really gonna hit it dead on this time. Thank you.
Well, I
everybody.
hope that you do too. Chat, it is up to you. Who drew it best? Man, it is.
I want to see
it's,
that in like a mascot costume.
Yeah.
That's what it is, basically. It's whatever sports team has that chicken that comes and tries to kill you.
Chicken tries to kill ya. That is
Chicken
called
dragon kill ya.
Tyson. Tyson chicken chunks. That's what that's called. So while we're waiting for the chat to decide, I'm going to tell you what a cockatrice really is.
Yes, please.
A cockatrice is a molting lizard chicken hybrid. So this is like Tyson chicken chunks. Lizard chicken hybrid with a crimson razor-like crest. So you guys hold up your art one more time.
Oh, okay.
Because two of you came quite close to this.
There's a concept of that has happening. Yeah.
A lizard chicken hybrid with a, and obviously we can't judge on color here. We're working in black and white.
Yeah.
But people of the chat, if you need to factor that into your vote, do so now.
Yeah, because it's tying up again, y'all. I do, yes, Jax, I do love a mustache.
Oh no, not the meat slurry again. Yes.
You need a little flair, throw a mustache on it.
Hey, brother,
Yes.
our audio engineer, since you just switched your headphones, we're getting a little slapback.
You are. Okay, I'm so sorry. Just trying to make
just us, not
work.
you. You sound
Go
fine.
back.
Yeah,
Let me go back. So sorry, guys. Okay.
that's okay.
How's that?
Just adding to the chaos. It's all good. Fitz, do we have
Yes.
a winner?
We do not. We have a tie. But I think
Another tie?
I think that's okay though, because the end result will be different points.
Let's do it. Let's
It
hear it.
appears that Matt and I have tied.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, it was close. It
So-
was close.
So that means 1 point for you and 1 point for Matt, which means our winner today for Win, Lose, or Drawnster is Anna Fitzgerald.
I promised lines and triangles, and I delivered. I gave the people what I told them I would give them.
I don't know how you
Seth?
can pass up voting for that cockroach.